bench, Graham. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now Denver's starting five. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the three. 4 on the clock. Fox for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
Now Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Fox for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. McGee finds Murray. Here's Fox. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Fox has got 9.
Good sign for this team is Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Fox against Caldwell Pope. Murray scanning the floor from outside the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And that one drops for him.
And that's what makes him so different, Jokic, with that great touch around the hoop.
Fox the pass to Barnes. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. 3-pointer. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Murray. Launches a 3. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jokic has gotten his second bucket. The Kings leading. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Kicks it out to Barnes. They set the pick. Outside Murray for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Jokic. Shoots over McGee. No good there. Off the double clutch.
He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Murray, a screen on Porter. Porter against Barnes. That 3's off the mark. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 13. Gordon with a screen on Barnes. Here's Porter. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Murray. This one for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. He was dominant this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of Jordan ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Vezinkov in at the power forward spot. That's the five out there for the Kings. Here's Sabonis. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Jackson on the wing. They set a pick. Pass to Watson. Launches it. And another three for Denver.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Sabonis with a screen on Jackson. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But BA, there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside, better decisions with the basketball, and he'll get there.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Heard it from long range. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Lets it go from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. Sacramento has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Monk finds Huerter. Back to Monk. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Monk's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Strother. Monk covers. And that one's good. Strother.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Sabonis, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Vezinkov. Right side Monk. Outside Huerter. They set the pick. Takes the three. The shot that time not on target. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Jordan. Jordan, the screen. Here's Strother. Monk covers. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I love the confidence from Jordan. All of his shots are going to come from the paint, so he should be confident, and he's got the ball there.
Denver has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Strother. Pass to Watson. Lets the three fly. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Vezinkov. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. 8-point game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
44 seconds left in the first half. Monk for three. Buries it from three. Monk's got 10 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Jordan, the pass to Watson. Over Mitchell. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got his second basket. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Sabonis looking over the floor. It's Monk on the wing. Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Vizenkov. Three-pointer, Holiday. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. Here's Duarte. Still no points. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Now here's Barnes. The three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Now the Kings in transition. Murray with it. Checked by Gordon. Outside Barnes. Pass to Murray. McGee a screen. 5 to shoot. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. It goes on Aaron Gordon. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Outside Murray. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Drives to the hoop. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Fires in the triple.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
On the wing, Murray, defended by Gordon. Stripped it away. 4-3, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
What a quick move by Caldwell Pope. He steals the ball and then is out and running.
Fox with a screen on Porter. 3 from Barnes. Again, the miss by the Kings. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McGee finds Barnes. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Yeah, that's up there. Harrison Barnes with momentum rises up, and that's a highlight.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him with the drive. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Screen by Gordon. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And so Murray will bring it up for Sacramento. Back to Barnes. Murray, a screen on Murray. Right wing. And stolen by Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
Substituting on the court.
1:31 left in the third quarter. Here's Watson. Kicks it out to Jackson. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Jackson's got 5 now.
Just dicing through the lane there with Reggie Jackson.
Mitchell, the pass to Herter. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Kings lead by 5.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Here's Strother. Monk covers. Kicks it out to Jackson. He shoots. Over to the wing. They set the screen. Pass to Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Monk for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jackson outside. Here's Watson. Jordan the screen. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Outside Herter. Over Holiday. And there's Herter. That's good on the assist from Sabonis. Herter's got his second basket on the night. The third quarter comes to a close. Kings ahead, leading by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. The Kings leading. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Kevin Herter. And it's Vezinkov in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Herter against Holiday. There's the 3. Herter can't hit.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Jackson outside. There's a screen. Pass to Watson. The 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Well, the Kings shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Monk passes to Mitchell. Now here's Herter. Sabonis outside. Banked it in off the glass. Sabonis has got his first bucket in this one.
This is how poised Sabonis is. Excellent at fighting off contact on the way up.
Here's Strother. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Pass to Monk. From behind the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the The Kings lead by 8.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Another 3 for Sacramento.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And that one's good. Strother.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Watson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Sacramento has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Home for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And he makes it.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
McGee passes to Fox. McGee a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Fox missing. The Nuggets running out of time. Murray against Fox. Murray looking around. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Porter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on JaVale McGee.
And Porter does a really good job at his size of changing up his speeds. That time takes the right angle and a burst gets him to the free throw line.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Monk against Murray. Offensive board on the wing. Murray goes back up. Outside Monk. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. A minute 9 left in the 4th. The floater, the rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as many as 14.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Kings.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. McGee finds Barnes. McGee a screen. Let's go with a 3. And no good. And here's Denver. Down by 12. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Watson. The Nuggets with another miss. Outside Murray. Pass to Monk. Back to Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
2.
Both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Johnson sets the screen for Murray. Back to Johnson. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
And this is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
Murray a screen on Bogdanovich. Outside, Fox. Here's Murray. Pass to McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Fox, no good. And McGee kicks to Fox. Drives to the hoop, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
To the middle, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. McGee, the pass to Fox. Murray outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You gotta love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Now here's Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Back to Murray. Barnes outside. Murray sets a screen for Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Superb click and roll play. Barnes is very intelligent at finishing these plays because of his mid-range shooting ability.
Here's the 3. Murray, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Barnes has got 6.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Murray. Down low. Will it go? There's the pass to Hunter. Johnson in the corner. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Fox. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 5. Here's Johnson. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
And Murray, here we go. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Out of bounds, Kings ball. Sacramento keeps possession. And Murray now top of the key. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pick. Right wing. McGee inside. Covered by Okongwu. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. The jump hook outside for Murray.
And give him credit.
Keegan Murray getting it done for the Kings. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And so in the game for the Hawks, in the post, it's Bay and Capella. Matthews out there with Young. And it's Griffin in at the 3 slot.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Young. It's Young on the wing. Beyond the arc. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? Well, when he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
The kick out to Young. Basket good. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
The drive by Mitchell. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Poke loose. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Herter's got his first basket of the night.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Huerter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Outside for Griffin. Young, a screen on Huerter. Here's Griffin. And now the Kings fast break. On its way from Monk for 2. And the Kings take on 2 more.
And I love the fact that he has great confidence in that jump shot. Monk does a great job of shooting with quickness, but never rushing.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Huerter on the wing. They set the screen. Back to Monk. Clock at 6. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Hawks trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, certainly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Here's Matthews. Pass to Capella. Bay with it. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
Love to see a wing player run the pick and roll. Sadiq has a diverse skill set.
But no one around him. Another three for Sacramento.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring. And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Herter setting the pick for Monk. Passes to Herter. This one for three. Another three for Sacramento.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
Here's Young. Count the basket. Young's got 15.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
In the corner, Herter with it. The kick out to Sabonis. Off target from outside. Young from outside. Matthews. Great positioning on the putback. Matthews has got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
You know what separates Capella defensively is his quickness for a big.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Then there's McGee. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Duarte in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
The Kings trail by 3. Murray dishes to Barnes. Back to Murray. The kick out to Fox. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Johnson in the corner. And a slam dunk by Johnson.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Outside for Murray. Drills it from outside. Murray's got 12.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Outside Bogdanovich. Down low and stolen by Murray. That's a 2 from Barnes. Here's Fox driving the lane, and then one drops for him. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Barnes with it, guarded by Hunter. Really left alone that time. Now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Murray outside. Okongwu finds Hunter. 6 to shoot. Solid play on the low block, and that one's
The
good.
assist. Onyeka Okongwu.
Kings leading now by 3. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Bonds with the screen for Barnes. Knocked away and stolen by Murray.
Kings foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Johnson kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 5 and stolen by Barnes. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Barnes against Hunter. 4 on the clock. Here's Fox. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Fox has got 10 points.
Big bucket by Fox. Those feel like found points.
Bogdanovich looking around. On the wing, Johnson. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Johnson.
It goes on Jalen Johnson.
And that's a nice play by Murray. He's so good at baiting the defender, sucking him out of position there.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kevin Huerter comes in for Barnes. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Duarte. And it's Ellison for Fox. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Matthews. It's deflected. Capella, the pass to Young. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Murray. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Kings leading now by 6. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Trae Young is out there with Matthews. And it's Griffin in at the small forward.
That's Kevin Huerter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
First team foul.
Young outside, fires from deep. It's rebounded by Huerter. Pass to Sabonis. Monk for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
They have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 19 points.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
The shot by Monk is no good. And it's Bay with the ball for the Hawks. And Young kicks to Bay. Back to Young. Bay with the screen for Young. A putback. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento leading by 8. Monk finds Hurter. The kick out to Sabonis. Over in the corner, Ellis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ellis against Young. Takes it inside. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
So smooth with his handle. Trey, a handful to stop.
Monk, the pass to Hurter. Here's Vezenkov. Over in the corner, Ellis. Clock is at 3. Sabonis is screen on Young. There's the lob to Sabonis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And a gifted score from pretty much anywhere. Sabonis continues to improve year in and year out.
Young, here he goes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Tries the spin move. Here's Sabonis. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 9. The pass to Matthews. Back to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Bay. And Young, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 25 points.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Pass to Hurter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here is Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Shots good from Young.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Kings lead by 10.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Monk kicks to Hurter. Spins. Misses the 3. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. Here's Capella. And they go to the intentional foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Murray.
On the court.
Passes it to Johnson. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a...
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Fox passes to Barnes. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Fox. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Johnson. Pass to Hunter. Murray outside. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
just wow.
They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Now Atlanta starting 5. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Murray in at the point. Murray passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, you got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Up top, Caldwell Pope. Screen by Gordon. For 3. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Jackson against Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts the move on. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Okongwu. Pass to Bogdanovich. Okongwu, a screen on Caldwell Pope. A good look from Bogdanovich. Again, Atlanta.
And Bogdanovich is known for his offense, specifically his ability to make defenses pay with his incredible jumper.
Caldwell Pope against Bogdanovich. Out to Gordon. Launches it. Rebounded by Johnson. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Okongwu, a screen on Jackson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Jokic. They get back on track. And again, Denver no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Porter with the steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Jokic with it. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Okongwu. Puts up a 3. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Okongwu. Johnson's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Porter. Yet to see a basket. Kicks it out to Jackson. 6 to shoot. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Jokic with a screen on Hunter. Porter, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Bogdanovich into the lane. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pure from 3-point range.
Very effective in spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Okongwu. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Nuggets trail. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall. For Atlanta, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Porter with a screen on Bogdanovich. Pass to Porter. Launches a 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Jalen Johnson. He's been the guy making things happen for Atlanta. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Bay and Capella, they're inside. Trae Young out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Griffin in at the 3. Griffin in the post. He's covered by Holiday. High post Young. He's against Murray. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Bay with a screen on Murray. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Here's Strother. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Strother's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Pass to Strother. Fires from deep. They kick it out to Murray. Stolen by Capella. Young with it. Checked by Murray. Bay with a screen. Young, the pass to Griffin. Young looking over the floor. Trae quick on the take. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and 3-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Murray for 3. 4-3. He buries it from 3.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Outside Young. Oh, the floater is good for Young.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. It's not complicated. He's been on fire this quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Feed him the rock.
2 minutes.
Young against Murray. Holiday from long range. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Young. Crosses over. On the wing, Bay. Capella in the high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
Jamal
That's his
Murray.
first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Young. And there's the drive. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Here's Watson. He's covered by Bay. Right side Murray from downtown. And Bay pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Griffin finds Young. Outside for Bay. Back to Young. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Murray passes to Watson. There's the triple. Capella with a rebound. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Bay. That's it. Coming off an assist from Young. Bay's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Takes it inside, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now a minute to check in with Al. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope, defended by Murray. Jokic in the post. Okongwu on him. Jokic, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Murray from outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Okongwu. Nails the baby hook.
I like the momentum right there. A nice hustle play on the glass leads to a great finish.
Yeah, right back at it. He's bringing that energy here in the second half.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Oh, Jokic with the block.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Really left him alone that time. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
That one goes in.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Up and in on the layup. He's got 10.
So quick on these drives, as quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
Picked up by Okongwu. Murray, shot is good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Caldwell Pope against Bogdanovich. There's the three. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson passes to Murray. Now here's Hunter. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Murray drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Porter with it, checked by Murray. And here's Gordon from the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Johnson a screen on Jackson. They get it again. Second chance shot. Johnson passes to Okongwu. Again, Atlanta.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Hunter up top. He's guarded by Porter. Hunter, good. Hunter's got 8.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. He goes up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points. Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here's Jackson. The 3 is up. The shot no good. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Hawks ahead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. 4th quarter on the floor for the Hawks. They and Capella, they're inside. Wesley Matthews out there with Trae Young. And it's Griffin in at the 3 slot. Inside. Here's Jordan. That one falls. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about it.
Man, they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the
Previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Screen by Capella. There's Young with the three. Capella inside. Covered by Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Young from long range knocks down the long J.
For 3.
Young's got 24.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Here's Murray, and he converts the layup.
If you allow him to get that close, he deserves to get scored on.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Steps back. Launches it from deep. And it's Watson missing. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Young misses. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Strother. They kick it out to Murray. Bay against Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
It's going to
foul.
be on Sadiq Bey.
You know, overall now, in terms of defensive strategy, sending Jordan to the line is not as effective as it used to be. He's improved as a free throw shooter.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time. You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
Okongwu with the bucket.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Strother. And another 3 for Denver.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Murray, shot is good.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Here's Strother. And another 3 for Denver.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Okongwu with the block. To the right side. Here's Watson. Misses the 3. For Atlanta, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Hawks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Murray. Pulls it. That's good on the jumper.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Murray for three. It's tipped. Outside Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Hunter. Okongwu, a screen on Holiday. Hunter. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For out.
love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And there's JaVale McGee. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Duarte in at the 2. Now here's Porter. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Fox against Caldwell Pope. Fox kicks to Ellis. Dishes it to McGee. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Now the pass to Ellis. 4 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. It's tipped. Fox with the steal. Murray kicks to Barnes. There's a screen by Murray. Barnes with a terrific move and the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Porter. Inside. Kicks it out to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And here's Jokic outside. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. From deep. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jackson kicks to Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Pass to Barnes. Murray against Jackson. Murray the pass to Barnes. Takes a 3. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Barnes.
There's a big need for players like Murray, a player who can do damage as a spot-up shooter.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. There's Gordon with the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
Now, Jokic. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Ellis. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the inside, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Left side Jackson. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Fox has it in the corner. The 3 from Barnes drains the 3-pointer. Barnes has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Jokic, and the layup is good.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Ellis kicks to Barnes. Fox with the screen for Barnes. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Murray for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And what a take by Jackson. And he's almost automatic at the line, so you might as well add that next one.
Ellis right side. Here's Murray. 3 seconds left. No good there. And so it's Sacramento bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
On the court for Sacramento. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. Feeds it to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Holiday, no one around him. Buries it from 3-point range. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
With 3-pointers right on target. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Monk's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Kings.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the right side. Watson surveying the D. Another 3 for Denver.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Kings leading now by 6. Sabonis sets the big for Monk. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Denver's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. And Watson has it in the corner. The kick out to Holiday. Good on the triple. Now it's just a 3-point Kings lead.
He is feeling it from 3-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Here's Vezenkov. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Watson, that's for 2. Again, the Nuggets score.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside Holiday. And Watson has it in the corner. And there's another one for the Nuggets. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. It doesn't matter where you're from, your break, your background. You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Here's Strother. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Kings leading. Monk finds Herder. Monk sets the screen for Herder. Right side, Sabonis. Hands it from downtown. Sabonis has got 5 points so far.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Murray for three. Jordan with the screen on Monk. Strother, no good. Kings leading now by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. 41 seconds left in the first half. Wide open look here for Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
That one's good for Zenkov.
For 3.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Monk for 3. No good. Shot missing.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position. And look, you can...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Let's hear it from DameDolla.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One guy who's been getting it done is Malik Monk.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Active defense from Murray leads to the steal and the break.
Shot by Gordon. Wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 5.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Fox with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. A 3 from Barnes. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Pass to Jokic. A 3. Rebound by Murray. Sacramento leading by 15. Barnes passes to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
McGee against Jokic. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Porter in the corner. Jackson a screen on Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good by Porter. And it's the Kings with the ball. Murray right side. Ellis outside. The pass to Barnes. Ellis with the screen for Barnes. And another three for Sacramento.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside for Murray. Beyond the arc. Back to Ellis. To the wing right side. Ellis with a screen on Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes.
Here's Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Fox with the steal. Ellis dishes to Murray. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 12.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Herter gets to Monk. Back to Herter. Tries the spin move. There's the three. And another three for Sacramento.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Well, once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Monk for three. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday with the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Wasted no time on that one. Monk's got 9 points here in the second half.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Herter. Here's Strother. He has yet to score. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
Murray against Mitchell. Here's Strother. Hits the three-point bomb. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game. Monk for three. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
1 eye on the rim, 1 on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
Malik Monk has been... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Kevin Herter. And it's Vezenkov in at the power forward. Kings shooting a scorching 68% in the game. For the three. And another three for Sacramento.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Murray for three. And he's good on the three ball. Murray's got himself on the board with three there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Watson for three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by Mitchell. Spins. Monk for three. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Watson for three. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Monk for three. Denver grabs the miss. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
5 to shoot. Sabonis. Sacramento again missing. The Nuggets trail by 20. Holiday looking for an opening. Jordan sets the screen for Holiday. Puts up a three. Monk grabs the board. Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. To stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Strother. Monk defending. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Watson's shot is good.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Herter passes to Monk. Herter kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Vezenkov. Screen by Sabonis. Mitchell outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Kings.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Malik Monk.
He came up with the bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Holiday against Barnes. Murray sets a screen for Ellis. And here's Barnes for three. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Murray the pass to Jokic. Murray kicks to Gordon. Stolen by Mitchell. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. McGee finds Murray. Puts up a deep three. Denver grabs the miss. On the wing, Gordon. He's covered by Murray. From deep, Jokic. It's good from long range.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
Ellis wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they...
Defense. Will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Chris Duarte is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Now here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Murray against Barnes. Johnson. Duarte grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Three-pointer. Fox sinks it from distance. Fox has got his second bucket on the night.
Fox is fast. News alert. You gotta worry about De'Aaron Fox and his speed.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Okongwu, covered by McGee. There's the screen by Johnson. Murray from outside. Another three for Atlanta.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Murray. McGee a screen. Kicks it out to Barnes from outside the arc. And the Kings with another three.
Well, Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a three on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Barnes. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. That one goes. Count it.
One thing you could say about Murray, he is efficient.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And it's Murray finishing it off. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And Murray launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Right side, Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter from the arc. And the Hawks with another three.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Fox, the pass to Duarte. Fox surveying the D. There's the drive. Back to Duarte. The three ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Murray. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Murray's got 13.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
The three from Barnes. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Murray. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 15.
One thing jumping out is that first step, as Murray's so explosive to get by a defender.
The three from Barnes. No good there.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Duarte. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And that one misses. Kicks it out to Barnes. Murray, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Barnes. Good on the bucket. Barnes has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Here's Johnson. They kick it out to Murray. It's stolen by Barnes. On the break. McGee passes to Duarte. Outside Barnes. Gets the three to fall.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
Sacramento foul. Chris Duarte. His first. Team first.
They throw good. Okongwu. Hits both from the stripe.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep the big guys on the floor.
And so it's DeJounte Murray. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Bay and Capella, they're inside. Trey Young out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Here's the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brett, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
Here's Young. Takes the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the basket by Monk.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Atlanta's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Young from long range. Look at Young, making it look easy.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Hits the trifecta.
Huerter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Huerter, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
Back to Monk. Fires for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Young on the drive. The kick out to Griffin. He tries for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, he's going to turn it into a bucket.
Outside Monk from deep. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. And there's a pick. Here's Herder, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open three.
Ellis passes to Monk. He takes it in. There's Herder with the three. Another three for Sacramento.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Bay outside. The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Matthews. Griffin, a screen on Monk. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And the Hawks with another three.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Ellis, guarded by Young. Sabonis outside. Pass to Herder. It's Monk on the wing. The three is up. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
19 seconds left in the second quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Murray against Fox. Pass to Barnes. With 4 on the clock. Back to Fox. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court for Sacramento, Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Chris Duarte is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Murray. Duarte grabs the board. The Kings leading. Down low. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Good sign for this team as Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. And here's Hunter from the arc. Connects from downtown. Hunter's got 8.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. Oh, my goodness. Keegan Murray.
Murray passes to Okongwu. And it's all from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Fox for 3. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Fox, the pass to Murray. It's Barnes on the wing. Hunter covering. Clock at 4. Oh, got a piece of it. Duarte. Count it. Good. And now it's a 4-point Kings lead. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Bogdanovich. Hunter, a screen on Murray. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, B.A., how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have. Yeah, this is a nice version of DeAndre Hunter, aggressive, using his strength. And he has all the tools.
The Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Fox finds Barnes. Now Murray. Out to Fox. Barnes against Murray. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Fox. Barnes has got 10 points in the game. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
10 seconds. Team seconds.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Fox. Barnes with a screen on Murray. 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Barnes. Takes a 3. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Okongwu with the bucket.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3 won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
Murray passes to Barnes. From the arc. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Murray from outside, and yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And Murray right now just no settle in his offensive game.
Fox with the ball. Checked by Murray. Back to Fox. Murray passes to Duarte. Hunter against Barnes. Back to Duarte. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. This one for 3. And he can't get that one. Got it up. He can't hit that time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They and Capella, they're inside. Trae Young out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Griffin in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
There's a screen. 1 for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Young can't hit. The Kings trailing. Right side, Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Capella. In transition. The kick out to Griffin. Here's Matthews. Left side, Young. Great D that time from Monk. The Kings shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the wing, right side. Griffin finds Bay. Young with it. It's tipped. Outside Herter. Going inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 3-point Sacramento lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Kings.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Okongwu. Will it go? And it's Sacramento with the rebound. McGee with it. Now Okongwu defending. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Here's Murray. Barnes with the rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie. Fox finds Barnes. Back to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
It's Monk on the wing. The three from Barnes. Outside Murray. Murray with it. Checked by Murray. To Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Bogdanovich showing how much he believes in himself right there.
Out to Fox. The 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Now, De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
Murray for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And it's Fox penetrating. Okongwu against Monk. Outside Murray. Monk, a screen on Johnson. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. Money from deep.
Harrison Barnes has been in some big ones, and that's a big shot.
Hunter finds Bogdanovich. Lets it fly. Johnson passes to Hunter. Hunter, a screen on Murray. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And it's Sacramento's ball. And now we've got an intentional foul. So So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Part of being a point guard like Fox is you handle the ball a lot, and you get a lot of opportunities late in the game, so clutch free throws are something you have to be ready for.
Johnson a screen on Murray. Back to Hunter. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Bogdanovich. He connects! And that one brings him within one!
Yeah, Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Hunter on the wing, picked up by Okongwu. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So it...
This match, looking at the quality of these teams on paper, but we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Murray. Then it's Porter. And it's Strother in at the two-guard position. Now, here's Jokic over Okongwu. Jokic, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range. And better passing that off.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. That ball, nice feed that time for Bogdanovich.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Johnson kicks to Hunter. The pass to Okongwu. Hunter with it. Pocket 6. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. Here's Okongwu. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The poise of Bogdanovich allows him to play the role of facilitator. He's very cagey with the ball in his hands. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Deep 2 from Murray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Murray finds Porter. Murray sets a screen for Porter. Back to Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Gordon with a screen on Okongwu. Jokic, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Okongwu with a screen on Gordon. Murray, no good.
And he didn't punish them for. Can't count on him to continue missing.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning. Burn the D.
Murray, the pass to Hunter. And here's Bogdanovich. Shakes him. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. And that one hits back iron.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he could convert, that's a good shot.
Johnson kicks to Hunter. Johnson sets the screen for Hunter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Aggressive move by Hunter. Showing the power, the body control.
Who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. Fires for 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Hangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The Hawks leading by 9. Murray sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Out to the right wing. Murray against Murray. Pass to Strother. 5 on the clock. Hunter with some nice defense. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Murray's got 5.
Man, what a way to start this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope out there with Jackson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Watson in at the power forward. Matthews passes to Young. From deep three-point land. And Matthews kicks to Young. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Nuggets trail by 9.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
And has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Pass to Bey, a 3-ball. Denver grabs the miss. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Griffin. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Releases from the wing and drills it. Caldwell Pope's got the first basket of the second quarter for Denver. Matthews sets a screen for Young. Outside for Griffin. And the 3-ball is good. Griffin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Caldwell Pope against Matthews. From the arc. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Caldwell Pope.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to Matthews. Griffin a screen on Jackson. Matthews, no one around him. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to 7 points thanks to the hoop from Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Matthews scanning the floor. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Matthews has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Pass to Watson from past the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
The shot's good from Bay. Bay's got 5 points now in the quarter. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
Here's Young from the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Holiday dishes to Watson. Holiday, a screen on Bay. Watson. Rebounded by Capella.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
One-on-one here. There's Jackson with the three. Denver gets it back. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They set the pick. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Outside Holiday. Knocks down the three ball.
He's a 3-and-D type player. Justin Holiday has range both offensively and defensively.
Bay with a screen on Caldwell Pope. On its way from Young. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. No coverage, that's it. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
And there's the pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic a screen. Jokic rising up.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray is that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Jokic kicks to Porter. He takes it in. In the corner, it's Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Bogdanovich. They get it back. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Murray against Murray. And at last, they get one to fall. Murray's got 8 points.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Snatched up. Here's Okongwu. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 9. The tray. They get it back. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Porter against Johnson. Lets it go with a three. And Michael Porter good for three.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's, even back in high school. Shot 47%
as a senior.
Murray, good.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Porter against Hunter. Porter, no luck.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And out of the pick and roll, Porter showing great coordination, fluidity, and versatility.
A fadeaway. Here's Okongwu. Nice D from Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Outside for Murray. Gordon with no one around. And again, Denver with the triple.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Inside. Poked away. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They set the pick. Jackson with it. And guarded by Capella. Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Matthews from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside for Jordan. Holiday against Griffin. Back to Jordan. Jackson down low. Just 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Griffin. Holiday finds Caldwell Pope into the lane. And he dunks it down.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
Young drives in. Pass to Bay. The kick out to Matthews. Matthews sets his screen for Young. Another 3 for Atlanta. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Jordan a screen on Bay. Watson for 3. Matthews with the rebound. Young outside from downtown. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is how fast Trae Young gets his shot off, which is why he's so tough to guard.
Griffin with the steal. From outside the arc. And it is good! The buzzer!
And they get it to
Trae Young. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
and definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got Reggie Jackson. He's out there with Contavious, Caldwell Pope, and it's Holiday in at the small forward. Holiday sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Jokic, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter.
3 from the inbound. Young's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 6 to the paint. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up. That's just being out of sync. And at the worst time, costly.
Substitution on the court.
The Nuggets now on offense. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray, a screen on Bogdanovich. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. To tie it up. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
From deep three-point territory. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Murray. Caldwell Pope's got 17 now, just in the second half. Hunter with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Bogdanovich, no luck. For Denver, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Hawks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Outside, Bogdanovich. Johnson the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first.
And one on Caldwell Pope.
Intelligent play by Bogdanovich. Gets the defender off balance with the pump fake and wins a foul. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And Jokic throws it down.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
Not much on the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic, covered by Okongwu. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Good on the triple.
What a play by Bogey. Rising to the challenge in a big moment.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Bogdanovich wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. For 3, Caldwell Pope buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell Pope's got 28 points for the game.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
Johnson finds Murray. Now Hunter. In the corner, Murray with it. Shot clock at 5. Hunter sets a screen for Murray. Kicks it out to Johnson. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Hunter on the wing. For 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Up top corner. He's covered by Murray. Jokic with the screen on Murray. Jokic inside. Johnson's there. And they get it back. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Clutch. We saw this from Hunter in college. You can trust him with the game on the line.
For 3, Murray. Okongwu grabs the board. And Atlanta has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Drains the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
Bogdanovich is a productive scorer who excels on and off the ball.
Wide open look here for Murray. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Murray, here we go. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Johnson with the block. They retain possession. And so the Hawks take the win. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Bye.